Okay, so now I'm going to have the kids do their fine motor paper. When we do this one, as a class, like all of our crafts we're doing in our fine motor papers. They are not able to see the final outcome. They've done this one at the beginning of the year. This is a paper that I show you at the end of conferences to show the beginning of the year and the end result. And it's really a fun way to show their progress that they've made with their fine motor skills. So with this, they're going to need their markers and their crayons handy for this. And you kiddos will just be watching and looking and do what I do. The first thing I want you to do is pull out your red marker. Put your lid on the back of your marker. You have 2 horizontal lines on your paper. Parents, when they're doing this, I want the kids to do this. You sit back and watch, and please don't correct them. We're driving our red marker across that line. Kiddos, try not to go back and forth. Just keep moving your red marker car across the line. At this point, if your kids have not finished doing the line, you could pause the video. Put your red marker away. Please take out your blue marker. Lid on the back of your blue marker. I didn't point this out, but I hope you guys could see this. Your circle should be on the left-hand side, and the little star that got cut off when I copied is at the top here. That's a good point. So right up here where you see that little half of a black star, we are going to make a circle above the red line. I will not touch the red line. So right up here in the top, I draw a blue circle. Next to the blue circle, we will make a square. Above the red line, I will start by making a line that goes across and stop. To make a square, all 4 sides are the same length. So I'll draw a line that comes up from the bottom, a line that comes up from the bottom here, and I come across and we made our square. My next shape is a triangle. We've been making lots of triangles this year when we make noses. So again, we're gonna make a line, a horizontal line. Don't touch the red line, but go across a little ways and stop. Now I put my finger in the middle of that line, and I put my finger, drop to the top, and I'm putting a dot where my finger stopped. Now I'm going to put my marker on the dot, and I'm gonna pull down to meet the end of the line. Put my marker back at the top of the dot again. Pull down and meet this end of the line. The last shape I will make is a plus sign. Here we go. Starting at the top of my paper, I pull down and I stop before I get to the red line. Put my marker over here in the middle, draw across, and stop. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now we're gonna take out our green marker. Bet some of the kids remember this. I have a penciled circle here. I am not going to touch the pencil mark with my green marker. Inside of the pencil circle, I'm going to make one circle. I go around and I don't touch the pencil and I stop. Now I'm going to jump over the pencil line and I'm not going to touch it. And on the outside of that pencil line, I'm going to follow it around, but I don't touch it. Don't touch that pencil. Keep going, don't touch it. And I have made a green donut. Now over here, we have a square. Well, inside of that square, we're going to make an X because X will mark the spot. Put your marker in the top corner. We're going to make a diagonal line. That means we're going to come from the top down across to the corner on the bottom. Then I'll put my marker back at the top corner and I'll make another diagonal that crosses over the green line down to the bottom, and X marks the spot. Put your green marker away. Take out your orange marker. Lid on the back again. We're gonna make an uppercase M. We're gonna do it in the middle of the red lines. Put your marker right above the bottom of the red line. To make an uppercase M, we go up, down, up, down, and stop. Now some of you parents, you might want to help your kids, but please don't help them. This is just a fun paper to see where they're at, if they know their colors, how well their listening ears are working, and how their fine motor skills are adapting for the year. Now we'll take our purple marker out. We are going to make some lowercase letters. So kiddos, underneath our we have our blue circle, then we have our green donut circles, and right here we're gonna make the letter O. So we're gonna make one circle for an O. Well, now we're gonna do magic. We're gonna turn that O into letter A lowercase a. We don't put the line on our lowercase a next to the side of the paper. We go to the other side. We start right next to it, pull down and touch the side of the circle, and stop before we go too far. The next letter, it can be tricky, but we'll do our best. We're gonna make the letter S. When we start with an S, we start at the top. We will not start next to the A. We will start away from the A. Here goes our S. We go towards letter A, come down a little ways, go away from letter A, come down a little ways, and come back to the A, but do not touch it. And there is our S. Next, let's make the uppercase Big Daddy D. We call D Dancin' D. We start by making a line down, and then Big Daddy D, he has a belly. His belly's so big, he can't touch the letter S, so we put our marker at the top of the line and make Big Daddy D's belly go away from the S, and it comes back and touches the bottom of our line for the uppercase D. The last letter we're gonna make is an uppercase H. We start by making one line down, we move over, start at the top, make another line down, and we connect the H in the middle by tracing and touching the lines. That is our fine motor paper. I would love for you parents to keep this one, and hopefully this summer at the end we can have a picnic, meet in the park, and I would love for you guys to put your kiddo's name on it, date it, and bring them to us. Thank you so much.